What's up, League of Legends players? Parv here to bring you an analysis on the pros and cons of Volibear, the Thunder's Roar. Some of his core strengths include his incredible ability to initiate with Rolling Thunder, his passive heal, and the sustained AoE damage from his ultimate that can turn the tides of any fight. Volibear's ability to initiate is similar to Singe's Fling. In this clip, we see Volibear take the role of an off-tank as he rushes in with Rolling Thunder pop, targeting the enemy AP carry and flinging her over his shoulders into his team. Popping his ultimate, he grabs a kill off Morgana before her ult can stun, and then Amumu's ult's going to go up, and he's going to switch to the armored up Renekton, but with his ultimate up, he does a nice amount of AoE damage that is easily noticeable against his 24 magic resist. He grabs that double kill off Renekton and switches onto the enemy Volibear, executing him with Frenzy for the triple, and now he's going to swap over to Soraka as he slows her with red, and she's going to run into the brush, but he manages to bring her low enough to finish her off with Frenzy as well for the quadra kill. Now he's going to spot Shyvana, making a break for it, and he's going to use Rolling Thunder to grant himself massive movement speed and catch her with the fling for the pentakill and ace. Hand in hand with his ability to initiate, he has great gank potential. We see a ping go out on a Nivea, and he's going to throw out Rolling Thunder, but take note as he makes sure to get behind her so that she isn't flinged towards an easy escape. Nivea also burns Flash here, but it was no use with Cassiopeia's DPS. They easily take first blood. Volibear also has a single target nuke called Frenzy that is very similar to Garen's ultimate and makes for some incredible bursts. In this 1v1, Gangplank uses his ultimate but then gets very low, so he starts to run, and I'll freeze it for you here so you can see his health as Volibear casts Frenzy, nuking him down for about a third of his remaining HP. In this clip, we again see the true power of his finishing move as he ganks Vayne. She's going to flash away and he's going to pop his ultimate and flash after, and we again freeze it for just a moment as he casts Frenzy to pick up his first kill in the game on Vayne. This ability is incredibly powerful due to many players underestimating its damage capabilities as they fall below half health. Another strength that gives him an edge in any fight is his passive that heals 30% of his maximum health over 6 seconds after falling to 30% health. Here he extends too far and the enemy team seizes the opportunity as they unload everything they got into him, but with his passive Soraka and Summoner heal, he tanks through tons of damage and ults from the enemy team. Volibear also has great synergy with burst healers such as Soraka in combination with the Summoner spell heal and his passive. Here he dives onto the enemy Karthus and they all jump on him, but he will fall below 50 health and he will somehow manage to out-heal all their DPS, including the towers, thanks to Soraka, heal, his passive, and Spirit Visage. He also survived Karthus' ult with more than half health for the 2-0 exchange. In this clip, we showcase his ultimate as he comes in post-tower dive and immediately gets Crescendo and jumped on. He's going to pop his ultimate and start to battle it out as the Arc of Lightning jumps to Shaco and he picks up his first kill. And immediately after, a double kill off one auto attack, and now he's going to back up towards the tower, having successfully scored a triple kill in a 1v4 scenario. Sona's going to flash to the wall and escape, but needless to say, the fight went in his favor. We start this play off with Volibear charging in and tossing the Soraka back into a Calling Shroud. They start to burst her really hard, so she's desperately going to heal, and it looks like she might get away, but he will pop his ultimate and auto-attack a minion. The chain lightning is going to go from the creep to Fizz to her and pick up the kill. They then begin to retreat as Gragas pursues a Calling, and Volibear charges in with Rolling Thunder and flings them back, and with the final seconds of his ultimate, he's going to bring down Fizz for the 2-0 exchange. For our last strength, we showcase his very tanky and disruptive nature due to W scaling off health and his natural tendency to build beef. In this clip, he charges in with Flash and activates his ultimate as the enemy team switches him, and he's going to tank the wall and pick up a kill on the enemy Volibear. And then he's going to turn to use Frenzy to steal Baron, and he's going to end up killing Talon as well as his team finally shows up. Although he does go down, his team comes in and wipes out the rest of them, and with the 200 global golden ace, no one's complaining. And now for some weaknesses I've noticed while playing him. Any healing reduction abilities counter his passive, he has no reliable escape, and most teams simply burst through his passive when he reaches low enough health to trigger Chosen of the Storm. We start things off with healing reduction abilities such as Grievous Wounds from Fizz's W. In this clip, he charges in on the Argon and falls low very quickly, but due to the 50% healing reduction, he's unable to be saved by Karma's shield, heal, and his passive. In this clip, we now spotlight another major downfall to Volibear, focus fire from the enemy team. Right into the heart of the battle, he gets snared, and we stop for just a moment to see that his insanely strong self-heal over time is activated, but it is useless because they burst him down really quickly before he can receive any benefit from it at all. This clip shows a combination of what a healing reduction spell such as Ignite and Burst can do to Volibear. He enters the brush, and even though it's a 2v1, he gets ignited and bursted through his passive heal as Rise makes a quick escape. And for our last weakness, we demonstrate Volibear's lack of escape. Although his passive can save his life, he is dependent on this almost every single time. His Q only affects his run speed towards a target, and hence it is no good while running away. His slowdown is the only thing that can help him, but when most champions have gap closers, it is extremely ineffective. As we see here again like the last clip, Volibear is attempting to escape from the enemy. He's ignited to reduce his passive, and as he rounds the corner, Ash's slowdown is just way too much for him to escape. He's using Rolling Thunder, but since he isn't pursuing an enemy, it's useless. He lacks some sort of dasher way to escape the grasp of the constant slowdown, and therefore once you start a battle, you better be prepared to fight until the end. Or take Flash. Thanks everyone for watching our breakdown of the pros and cons we've encountered while playing Volibear. Visit youtube.com/Protatomonster for more high-quality YouTube videos, including our very popular Top 5 Play segment that we run twice a week, and many more things to come, such as Top 5 Fails. To sign up for League of Legends for free, visit the link in the description box to create an account and jump straight into the action. We hope you guys enjoyed this Champions analysis, and subscribe for much more League of Legends content to come.